We were meant to create. Sometimes our desires to create are blocked spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or even physically, and this prevents us from reaching our highest aspirations. If you are an entrepreneur or you would like to become one and you're in need of some sage advice and direction, then you're in the right place. As a successful entrepreneur, spiritual guide, and intuitive business coach, I can offer you the clarity and support you need to find success and reach your goals. With decades of experience as a trusted tarot card reader, a franchise owner, my practical and spiritual approach to entrepreneurship will help you reach your full potential as an established business owner. Whether you're struggling with making tough decisions or simply trying to find your path in life, I can help you learn the tools you need to create your business dreams. Take some time today and schedule your free consultation with me so that we can begin to make your business dreams a reality. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. Come in the building, click the like button. Let's get it started, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, God, for blessing the Aquarius with a clear, concise message from you. Man, the morning has been busy. I'm here on the East Coast of the United States. So the morning has been busy, busy, busy. Um, Anyhow, that's a good thing. Busy is good, right? So let's get into it. We'll try to make it short. I know I always say that. Okay. But and then we go an hour, almost two, right? Um, Thank you to those who are viewing from New York, LA, Dallas, London, Houston, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and Chicago. Oh, in Florida. Got high viewership there. So thank you guys. Shout out for where you're viewing from. Go ahead and type it in the chat. Um, all links are below if you need to get in contact with me. If anything I say today resonates with you and you're in the giving mood, you can always donate to the channel. All donations go back into the channel. New crystals, new cards, new this, new that. So the Cash App is there in the top of the chat. So let's get into it. So we've got a few, I guess, things that we need to talk about that I saw in meditation for the Aquarius, right? So the first thing I saw in meditation for the Aquarius was it was like a black and a white figure. So somebody could be black and white, you could be mixed race, I don't know, but you couldn't see the black part until the figure was turned. So all you saw was the white part. And then when you saw the figure head on, there was a horned individual, like in between the black and white figure, holding the black and white figure together. So imagine black and white figure, and then there's a horned individual in the middle. I don't know. This could be indicative of, maybe a karmic situation, toxicity, drama, lies, deception. So I said, all right, Spirit, what are we saying here? What's going on here in regards to what was shown? So you can only see the black figure once you can only see the black part once the figure was turned. So it's like maybe somebody only wants you to see one side of them, you know? Um, and some of the shells that I got were lies. I got immediately when I pulled the shell, it said lies. Okay. So maybe somebody is telling you lies to manipulate. They only want you to see one side, the good side, the white side, right? The clear side, the transparent side. Um, the what I guess the pure side of them. But once you turn the figure, you see the black side, you see the dark side, you see that they have a dark side, you see that this is what they're hiding from you. I also got magic in regards to this vision that we saw. So maybe somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Magic is just trickery, deception of the senses. you know, and of what is. So somebody's trying to trick you, trying to deceive you. Look over here, don't look over there. You know, look at the white side, don't look at the black side. You also in the what came out with the shells was the tiger's eye. The tiger's eye is about warding off negative forces. Oh, they don't want me to say this. So warding off negative forces. It's also about grounding, confidence. The tiger's eye is also about the root and the sacral chakra. So this could have been maybe a relationship that you were in for a long time. Something, it could have been sexual. There was an intimate connection, conversations. This is somebody you thought you could trust. And they're trying to get you to trust them again. And maybe that's why they're coming with lies, deception, manipulation. Also, I got smart. So it might be a smart decision for you to. This shell says run, leave. It might be a smart decision for you to run and leave that situation alone, or that person, or that place, or that job. Someone's trying to bind you. You know, they're trying to bind the white and the dark, maybe the good and the bad. They see the good in you, the bad in them. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants you to come and kind of, you know, merge with them. They want to hold you to something. The devil is about binding, making a choice that binds you, that entraps you, that you have to do all this work to get out of. So somebody wants to get you stuck in something so that you then have to start at scratch in regards to healing and getting out of the entanglement, the toxicity. So it might be best that you get you some tiger's eye, okay? Ward off that negativity and maybe even that magic coming to you. There could be even the dynamic of you being like a white witch or a good witch, and there's some, you know, bad black magic, you know, being cast at you. You're not seeing it. This is not what you're seeing. You could even be looking at this person as a good person, but what they really do behind the scenes is dark, is black magic. They portray lies, or they put out deceptive nature about who they are, or what they do. But altogether, they are negative. Okay, you should run. You should leave this situation. So then the second, okay, hang on. The second All right. So the second vision that I got was, it was like someone, it was a person. It could be you, Aquarius, walking down a long like corridor or a hallway, or maybe even an aisle. This could mean marriage, but it also could mean marriage, like in terms of you marrying yourself to your goals, to whatever it is you're trying to get to. And as the person was walking, you could see the sky. So there was no roof to this, building, I guess. You could see the sky. You could see the clouds. As the person was walking, the clouds were changing from blue, gray, dark. So it looks like some of you are on a long journey here, or you have been on a long journey. I heard too, recovery. It could be addiction. It could just be recovery of, maybe you're trying to get back to that place you used to be in. Maybe you lost a lot, or you gave up a lot, you forfeited, you postponed, you sacrificed a lot. This has been a journey. This maybe even could be your spiritual journey. Okay. The shells that I got in regards to this vision were very good shells. So family, some of you are you're walking into maybe having your own family. Family, of course, it could be the one that we go and make. We procreate with somebody, blah, blah, blah. We have family. It could also just be finding your soul tribe, finding people that actually resonate with you. You don't have to do a lot of explaining to who you are, what you want to do. You don't have to do a lot of manipulation in terms of your personality. You don't have to hold back. So you're finding your soul tribe here. I also got kids. Okay, so maybe some of you do want children, maybe on this long journey to getting children, or you're seeing your children grow. It has been a journey. It's been up and down. It has been ins and outs. It has been the gray clouds. It's been the blue clouds. It's been the cloudy clouds. It's been the dark clouds. But altogether, it's going to be good. For some of you, this is going to be business. I got the shell of business. Okay, so in your business, you're not going to have like super duper overnight success. Okay. It's not going to, where you start your business on Monday and by Friday, you've made $1 million. No, it's a long journey, but it's very rewarding, because I was seeing at the end of the corridor, it was like light. It was like, bright light. Like some of you are really going to be, happy that you stuck with something, that you walked down that corridor, that you stayed with it, that you stuck, you walked down that aisle, you did this thing, you went on that journey, you went on that self-discovery journey, you're in your spiritual journey, you're learning, blah, blah, blah. You want to be happy. And then I got newborn baby, which sometimes could be indicative of a new start of a business or a project. It could also just be a newborn baby. Something you could even be being reborn. You could have died and now you're reborn, or it could be like a literal physical death, or it could have been, maybe you, I don't know, some of you flatlined, then you were brought back to life. This could even be like dying to yourself. The old self is done. You're cutting and severing ties with those outdated, outworn loyalties that you used to, they my family, so I'm gonna do, that type of stuff. It's done. Once again, you're going to find maybe your family, your soul tribe here. So that vision was very good. It looks like some of you on the right path. Also, that could have been a question, or could be a question that you have. Am I on the right path? Yes. Okay. If you're here, click the like button. And then the last vision that I got. So it was like Aquarius, you were like at a gathering, and it could have been like with family, because I'll tell you why in a second, but it could have been with family, just people right? Maybe some people you didn't know, but you were at a gathering and you were kind of like, just kind of like propped over, what is it called? Why can't I even think of this? Everybody has it in their kitchen. The island, like you were just kind of like propped over the island and everybody's talking and having a good time. And then there was someone here. It was like a group of ladies. I want to say ladies. They were inquiring about how much money you make, and inquiring about like, well, how much money do you make? And you were looking at them, and in your mind, you responded to them, right? And what you said was, if I told you how much money I make, you would be even more jealous of me. You would be so jealous, it would consume you. Not you, right now, you don't like me and you're jealous of me. But if I told you how much money I make, you would hate me. It would turn into hatred. So that was interesting, because some of you might do, you may be self-employed, or you do something different for work. Somebody doesn't feel like it's real work, or you're not really making money. Therefore, they were inquiring about, well, how much money do you really make? And the shell that I got for this shell came out abundance, Aquarius. Yeah, you make a lot of money, or you will be making a lot of money. You have more than enough. That's all abundance is about. You've done the dance, abundance. You've done the dance so that you have more than enough. You've done something in synchronicity. You've done your work, so you have more than enough. It's crazy. Crazy came out. It's crazy how these people were kind of like inquiring about how much money you made. They want to know how much money you make. The crazy shell came out. I heard that it could be a crazy amount. And if it's not a crazy amount, it's crazy that somebody would be in a social setting asking about somebody's financial matters, how much money they make. I mean, that's very personal. And then we got mom. So it could be your mom or someone's mom. It could be someone who's like a mother to you. Someone wants to know exactly how much money you make. Why do they want to know this? Because they want you to stop. They want to stop it. They want you to stop being independent. They want you to stop just flourishing. They want you to stop being abundant. They want you to stop. You also could be this group of people or women. It was women. It was, or we'll just call it feminine energy, because feminine energy does gossip, get together. They're the social of the two, masculine and feminine, right? These people could be. You could use your beauty, because beauty came out in order to get money. Maybe you're an Instagram model. Maybe you have lots of sponsorship. Maybe you do cosmetics, something. Somebody wants to know how much money are you really making. And then guess what? We know it's more than one person because we had ring come out. So it could be a ring of people getting together and trying to inquire about how much money does the Aquarius make? They really can't be making a lot of money doing that thing that they do over there. I wonder. And then we had career come out. Definitely. Somebody really wants to know how much money you make, how you're making it. They want to come against it. They want it to stop. We had the stop shell come out. They don't like the fact that you do something eccentric, different. You live life on your own terms and you're able to be abundant doing so. So these people, they only want to know your business so that they can stop it. And Aquarius, you don't have to flaunt how much money you make. You don't even have to tell these people how much money you make. In the vision, you responded mentally like, hey, if I told y'all how much money I make, y'all would hate me. You're jealous of me now, but you would hate me then. So that is what I have. Let's pull a few cards and then we're gonna try to get out of here early today, guys. I got so much to do. If you're here, click the like button. If you're here, click the like button. All right, let's see what's going on for the Aquarius. What do you want to tell the Aquarius spirit? What do they need to know at this point? At this very time in their life? I heard time frame. I don't know. Time frame could be significant for you. What you could have a significant time frame. What you're trying to do. Taurus, the bombshell. Okay, so a Taurus could be significant in your life. Okay, Taurus and Aquarius can make really good friends. They're tough skin. They're fixed signs. This person, or this is your energy. You have Taurus in your chart. You're earthy, you're practical, beauty, fertile. Okay. Right now you're at a place where you're solid. Okay. You're loyal also, and you're patient. You learn how to be patient. Somebody could want to. This could be an old friend trying to get the relationship back. I don't know why that came up there. But also possessiveness, maybe you're looking at your possessions and you're trying to figure out what else do you want, or okay, I heard what you need to get rid of. Okay, time frame. I don't know. Or time frame in terms of acquiring, or maybe a move. Okay, you're trying to make a move, a physical move, like a house move. So I need to get rid of some things and then I need to buy some things. Let's see what is going on here. This talks about priorities and values. Okay. This also talks about income, what you do on a day-to-day basis. How do you earn your income? We talked about that. Somebody wants to know how much money you make. Okay. Because you could be very solid, in regards to, how much, your life, you're just solid. You don't need anybody. You could give, if you have it to give. Productivity too. You're very productive, or you're producing something. Somebody wants to know, somebody wants to know how much money you put out just to produce that, just to bring that into fruition, or to make it happen. Somebody wants to know everything about your money, about what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Aquarius, what is going on here? Semi-sextile, so allowing, encourages potential and clarifies, gives hope. Well, I don't know what this is about. Let's see. Rewards, cycles. Okay, so I heard that you could be allowing somebody who you're kind of unsure about, allowing them to talk, allowing them to state their piece, to say what it is they have to say. Okay. But your intuition is high, intuits. So you already know what's going on. This could kind of piggyback off that black and white figure. Like they're trying to just show you the good side and say all of the right things to you, but you already know that there's something behind door number 2. Okay. And how you respond. This card talks about response and responding back to that group of feminine energy who wants to know how much money you make. How you responded to them was mentally, you knew that you didn't want to, you could trump card them any day. Aquarius is number 1 with the one-liners, and they don't even have to use curse words, So you responded mentally, and you kept things cordial. Okay. Compensates, again, a lot of money. Taurus compensates. A lot of people want to know what you're doing for money, how you do it, what you're charging, how many people you got, how did you get those people, how long have you been doing it. This This is asinine. It's just what I heard. I mean, like if they put that much energy into starting their own thing and maintaining it, they won't be worried about yours. Let's see. Yeah, they want you to clarify something for them because they foggy. Also, you could be allowing for somebody to come back into your life and clarify, but you know that the clarifying ain't nothing but a whole bunch of lies. But you already know that because you intuit, you're intuitive, or you're able to read into or read out of. You can hear what someone says, but you can fill in the blanks. You know. Let's see what else. Capricorn, the boss. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you're self-employed. Maybe you're serious about your self-employment. You're serious about yourself and how you portray yourself, your reputation. Capricorn is 10th house. Definitely serious about the reputation. You will not mess up my one good name, says the Aquarius. So you're ambitious, you're realistic, and you're structured. And that's why people are really trying to figure out what you're doing, okay? Because you're serious about it. You're not, this is not playtime. You're not playing with your good name. You're not playing with your money and your time. You could come off as maybe rigid, but you're very disciplined, okay? You could come off as corporate. When it comes to business, you don't mix the two, business and personal. It either is business or it's personal. You get to choose, you know, you don't do both. And that's how you've seen a level of success, okay? You're accomplished, you're a badass, you're majestic also. It's funny because what was holding the black and white figure together was a horned individual. He's got horns. So I don't know, maybe the devil could be significant, the devil energy. There's somebody who wants to bind themselves to you. Maybe they see that you're about to make some money, or that you're making a lot of money, or that you have abundance resting with you, and somebody want to rest on your laurels, on your good efforts, on your money. Be cautious, Aquarius. I feel like you'll see this a mile away, though. You will allow this person to speak their piece, but you know you're intuitive, so it is what it is at that point. Let's see what else we have for the Aquarius. Aries, the radical, very nice. Mars energy. So reaction, how you react, Aquarius, responding mentally to some people that just don't, you know, they don't even they're not, how can I say this? It's not that they're not good enough to you've changed, Aquarius, and you've learned how to govern yourself accordingly. When people are trying you, it's not for you to meet them where they are. You stay where you are, Aquarius, and that's high vibing. Do so. Don't go down and play in the mud, in the dirt with these people, because there are some people trying to push your buttons, get in your business, ask questions that would trigger you. Okay. So Aries is all about reaction, you know, assertiveness, also bossy coming up again, impulsive. Yep. And argumentative. Somebody wants you to be argumentative. There could be an Aries around you who is trying to bait you into an argument. You are a self-starter. You are active right now. You are activating maybe even other people. Okay, you're courageous. This could even, people could think that you're coming off as selfish. It's funny because selfishness was at the top of this deck here. But it's, we all need to practice a healthy level of selfishness when we're trying to accomplish. You can't divide yourself so much, Aquarius, because a divided effort gets divided rewards. So you got to be kind of a healthy level of selfishness on your goals. Once you achieve them, then you can start to go somewhere else and put your energy somewhere else and look at other and all of that stuff. So you could be coming off as selfish right now because you're trying to accomplish some things you're not worried about. I'm feeling like this is a ring of individuals, people, group, friends, people who say they are your friends. Yesterday we had learning about who are your allies, who are really with you, who's for you, because we got some Decepticons in the mix. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. Going on for the Aquarius. It looks like other people's money, big money coming to you, or loans, or inheritance. Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? If you're here, click the like, share, comment, subscribe button. All right. Hi, DC, Tennessee, West Virginia. Okay, Australia. Very nice. All right, hello. Let's see what's going on for the Aquarius. All right, because it looks like you're just minding your business, but there's some people who want to be in your business. There's somebody also trying to come back and see if they can, deceive you once more. Your best effort, your best self or your higher self is going to tell you to make a smart decision here and just run and leave this situation behind. You can't change that. This person isn't ready to change. They just want to portray what they think you want to see or what you want to hear. Aquarius, lies, manipulation. Can't stop this abundance, but someone's trying to. Compulsion and addiction are symptoms of the problem, not the problem. Sacral chakra. We had the sacral chakra come up with the tiger's eye, Aquarius. All right, so somebody's sacral chakra is all messed up. Could be yours, could be someone you're dealing with. Somebody is compulsive. They have a very addictive nature about themselves. They don't know how to let go. Aquarius, the cards that came out for you were that you're disciplined, okay, rigid, maybe even. So I feel like this it's opposition. This is something that is completely opposite of you. You're adverse to you. Maybe even adversary. This is somebody who's trying to trick you. Lies, maybe with magic. Look over here. Don't look over there, because they're still in a place of addiction, being compulsive. They don't want to deal with the problem. Okay. They want to deal with symptoms. Okay. So Aquarius, you got somebody here who doesn't really want to ascend. They don't want to go higher, but they want you back. They want to bind themselves to you. I'm hearing like saving grace. Some of these people feel like you're going to be their saving grace. I don't have to do the work. Aquarius has already done the work. Aquarius has the money. Aquarius has the enlightenment. Aquarius is the good one. I can just ride off of their coattails. They can be my saving grace. Or it could be the other way around, Aquarius, if somebody feels that way about you. All right, let's see what else is going on for the Aquarius. Where are we in time? 25 minutes. Okay. You should buy that item, Aquarius. Self-care. Very nice. I think we had some of that come up for you. Maybe Taurus also allowing, also compensate yourself. You should buy that item, says the card. Self-care. Take advantage of it. If you have the money, go ahead and do it. You've done enough saving, looking over, penny pinching. You should buy that item, Aquarius. Self-care. Take some time and put that back into you. Put that back into self. That's okay. This card wants to definitely look at my damn. Look at that. Sex magic is what I perform on you. This is what somebody wants the opportunity to do, to get you back in the sack. They want to feed you some lies, okay, and that magic there. They want to perform that sex magic on you. But the smart option, the smart decision is to just walk away from this, run away from this, leave it alone, Aquarius, and ward off that negative energy, because this person is negative because they just don't want to ascend. So you got somebody who feels like, if I can just get Aquarius in the sack one more time, just one more time, then I can bind them to me. I can keep them in my energy, in my life. Someone just doesn't know that maybe you're over it. Oh, wow. As I say that, Aquarius, this was turned over. It's just a relationship. You'll get over it. Maybe this is how you feel at this point. Maybe this is how they treated you at one point. The tables may have turned here, Aquarius. You might be saying, look, you just need to do the work in terms of getting over it, grieve it, let it go. I'm not coming back, especially if you are not changed. We're not on the same wavelength. It's going to be a waste of time, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do it. Please stop. It looks like you got somebody here who is maybe resting in a bit of an obsession. Yeah, obsession and addiction that came out, and they're being compulsive right now. They could even be showing their hand to you, that they're addicted to you or your energy. These cards fell out onto the floor. I'm gonna take I guess yeah. So somebody has intimacy issues. This isn't sex. Intimacy is vulnerability, closeness. Somebody has problems with that. They have problems with letting someone be close, vulnerable with the other person. Someone has intimacy issues, point blank, period. They'll have sex all day, but to be intimate, to be vulnerable, no. So you're dealing with somebody, it's still toxic. This could even be a woman. This person could even be trying to manipulate you in regards to, like, they may see that you kind of into spirituality, um, higher vibration, soulmate, twin flame type of situation, and they could be trying to manipulate that energy, and they could be trying to come back and say, we're a match made in heaven. But this is how they really feel. I don't care about none of that soulmate, twin flame, mumbo jumbo. I love who I want, right? But they could be trying to manipulate you and say, yeah, we are soulmates and match made in heaven. The toxic part is you keep letting me back in. So this person knows that they're toxic, and that is they don't really have anything to offer you. Okay. They know that it's just unhealthy. Toxic is just unhealthy, right? If something is toxic for you, it could be deadly. It's definitely unhealthy. So they know that there's no forward movement. There's no progression. It's just, a whole bunch of nothing. They know that's what they offer. This person can have someone else. I want more than one person. What do I do? This could be you, Aquarius, could be the other person. And again, sex coming up again, either for you or the other person. All I do is dream about sex with you. Okay. So this person dreams about sex with you all the time. You could be dealing with a woman or a man who just doesn't have respect for men. Okay. Somebody doesn't have respect for men. They can look at men as an object to get from, one means to the next. They can look at men as paymasters, money. You're supposed to do this for me, do that. They just don't have respect in regards for manhood and what men are. We'll pull a few more and then we'll close it out with some advice. All right. Okay. Advice, Aquarius. Yeah, this is somebody, I just like hearing myself talk. This is somebody saying a whole lot, but it's a whole lot of nothing. And it says you were or you are a rebound. Okay. So this person could be coming from one relationship to the next, or back to you, or coming to you. Somebody's not over someone. They can't get over someone. The relationship between you and this person could have started as a rebound. They weren't exactly over that situation. Therefore, they kept it in their life and they put you in a third party situation. This is somebody who's extremely selfish, unevolved. They don't look deep. They're all about, surface. They're materialistic. They're all about looks. They're all about, maybe objects, possessions, money. Who has it? I want it. That's how they make moves. So I don't know. Aquarius, you could be dealing with somebody who's just maybe not good for you, or you're not good for them. Somebody could be. This is what they're saying, but you're gonna have to kind of vet that. You have to really give that some time. I'm coming back to you, a changed man or a woman, but this was right behind it, selfishness. Okay, so this person could just be absolutely selfish. When you're selfish, you'll do anything to get or to have or to hold. So this person is going to say anything to you to keep you, okay? To keep you in a place of not moving forward. Okay, so you could be feeling this, Aquarius, or this is what you do with your person. I communicate with you through music. So a song comes on and you just automatically, think of that person, or you feel like this person sent you that song, or maybe it used to be your song together. Lots of different scenarios with that. Someone could be, they don't know what to say to you. They don't know how to come to you. They don't know how to articulate themselves. They don't know if you'll believe the lies that they tell. So maybe they're kind of like energetically communicating with you. So they send you songs, Aquarius. This is a person who wants you back, but they don't want to do anything to have you. They don't want to make any sacrifice. They don't want to change. They don't want to ascend. They don't want to grow. They don't want to do any of that. But I just want you back. Okay. You may have met this person at a time where you weren't like super duper, into spirituality. You may have been dipping your toe into it. It may have been that you and this person were trauma bonding. Now the trauma is over. Now you're healing. Now you're just better, or you just want better. And sometimes we have to always keep in mind, some people or most people like us how they met us. They don't like the new and approved you. If they liked that, then you might have found this person once you became new and improved, okay? And they would have met you that way. So some people like who you were when they first met you. They don't like who you're becoming who you will be. No. So that, that really causes a lot of friction. All right. So let's see some closing words of advice. King of Wands. I desire. Okay. So somebody desires you, or this is what you're desiring, or you're an entrepreneur, you're a mover, you're a shaker, you're getting out there, you're making it happen, you're assertive, you delegate, you have an idea, you move on the idea. There's nothing stagnant about you. You could be very tied to your home right now. Your intuition is high. If you have your own business, you could be getting more business, more clientele, unexpected money coming to you. So maybe a small windfall. This is luck also, Jupiter. So this is good. Expansion. You're expanding something, expanding your mind, expanding your ideas. The Two of Pentacles, weighing up options, weighing up the pros and the cons. There's a lot going on around you. Something is still up in the air. You could still have something up in the air in regards to maybe a Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, a male Cancer. You don't know about this person. It's yet to be seen, but you kind of already know, because the two govern is under the high priestess. So it's like you have awareness, intuitive awareness here. Even when someone's talking, even when they're doing, even when they're masquerading, even when they're being the juggler and trying to make you look over here, don't look over there. You already know what's going on. Six of Swords. You may even decide, this is Aquarius, second decan Aquarius. So we want to say maybe January 27th, 28th to like February 6th or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but look up second decan Aquarius. You may even, so you might just decide to leave the headache of a previous relationship or toxic work environment behind. The only way to find peace is to leave it behind and, chart off in a different direction, start anew, start something new. Okay. This could even be moving on in secrecy and silence. And maybe that's why those family members want to know, or those people that or your mom wants to know what you're doing. Where'd you move to, or what moves you're making? Because you're moving in secrecy and silence. You're not loud with it. Back to that mentally responding to people. Okay. Six of Swords also, what is this about? What else am I getting from this? Healing too. So you're leaving that self-sacrificing part of you, or that self-sabotaging part of you behind, giving so much that you end up with the short stick. You end up putting everybody else in the car, and then there's no room for you in the car. You're leaving that behind. You're putting yourself first, Aquarius. That healthy level of selfishness. This looks really, really good. You're finding balance, harmony, maybe even success here. You're analyzing things, okay? You're making healthy decisions, healthy choices, right? Or that is the advice that you need to do so. Wow, Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. So we got family here. We've got wealth. We've got marrying. And then we have that corridor. Some of you could be just on your way to, having your own family here, kids, just being reborn altogether. There's so many facets to your personality, Aquarius. There's so many things that you want to do. This is fixed water. This is Scorpio. This is knowing that you have something to offer the world, that you have a gift to offer the world, not just one person, but the world. This is also going within, practicing emotional stability. Therefore, you don't let anything else destabilize you. You don't let people come into your space and unravel you. Back to trigger or triggers. Okay. It could be family, it could be friends, or that you've known for a very long time, people that you have lineage, bloodline to. Okay. It could be mother also. It's just more so, the advice here is, if you don't like your family, go make your own. Happy, organized people build empires. So you're trying to maintain your happiness and your organization. Therefore, you're not letting people in on what you're doing. You're moving in secrecy and silence. Okay. You're not real loud about what you're doing. You're not proclaiming it to the world. I'm doing this and I got this going, just so people can try to stop it. We had that come up for you, Aquarius. So some of you need to move in secrecy and silence. The 10 of Pentacles, also the transference of wealth. So your wealth, your wisdom is coming from somebody else. You also might need to get under some tutelage, some mentorship. Okay, so that person can transfer wealth to you. Wealth is also knowledge. Wealth is not just money. It's funny, this card talks about marriage, and we had that person walking down that long corridor, which could be indicative of marriage. But you can also just be marrying yourself to a spiritual practice, or just to, having that scorpionic uh uh scorpionic event happen in your life, where you dig deep in your emotions and you uncover what has really been holding you back, or who has really been holding you back. It could even be yourself, self-sabotaging and self-sacrificing. Okay. So some of you have gone through that, or you're going through that, and you're making cuts where necessary. You're not dealing with anything that just doesn't add value anymore. Scorpio could be significant here with the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got somebody fantasizing about you, or do your research before you part with your money, Aquarius. If you're going to invest in something, do your research before you part with your money. You got somebody losing control here. They used to have control. Therefore, they're trying to sell you a dream, a pie in the sky, a wish, selling you, making promises, knowing damn well they can't even fulfill these promises if they wanted to. You've got somebody who can't deal with the fact that they're losing control of a relationship, a business. Maybe they used to be able to control you with their words of affection, with sex. Someone can't deal with the fact that it's now spiraling out of control. This person could be involved in drug use. We did see compulsion and addiction. They could be involved in hallucinogens, or things that make them hallucinate. This is somebody who is overindulging because they don't want to feel the feels. They don't want to deal with the feelings. This is somebody, a lot of wishful thinking, no action. Wishful thinking in terms of maybe even business and career, or a relationship. I wish I could go back. I wish I can do. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Let me take a drink. Let me take a shot. This is somebody who's masking all of the hurt, all of the loss of with substance. This could even be substance abuse. This is overindulging. So there's somebody who can't. This is somebody who was spoiled for choice also, but they loved having that one person, that could have been you, Aquarius, that they can always run to, or they felt like it was home. But now that's gone. So what do you have then? You have a bunch of cups that weren't even fulfilling, and you're stuck with them. So somebody is kind of stuck with the bed that they made. They got to lay in it now. They can't deal with the fact that they don't know how to recover. Some of you could be recovering. Okay, maybe even recovering addicts, or you're recovering all that was lost, all that you sacrificed. Yeah, you definitely are recovering. There's somebody who needs to go on the recovery, needs to go on that recovery journey. All right. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. If you took something from the reading, you can always give back. You can donate. You can buy me a coffee. The link is below. Aquarius, book your discovery call. If you're a business-minded individual, if you want to start your business, or you already have an established business, you want to see if I can help you out, if we can help each other get to the place where we both desire, we can get the end result happening. Okay. Also, the Keep the Momentum Going monthly conference call that's held with other business-minded individuals. I mean, it's a wait list now because there are so many people who want to be a part of it. Get on the wait list. We're letting people in incrementally. So get on the wait list. It's $20 a month that can unleash you to your freedom, buying back your time, right? So take advantage of that. You spend 20 bucks doing much of nothing, right? So invest in you, invest in yourself. What else? Get your own personal reading, just like this one, at the website. The website is linked in the description box. Readings are 40% off. Use code 40 off, 40 off at checkout. Catch me live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, 9:30 p.m., where I do a collective reading and then I answer your questions. Thank you to all who are here. Many blessings to you. Take care. I will put some more readings out shortly. Bye.